Law enforcement officials have been implicated in the abuse of human rights in the United States. Recent cases involve the deaths of one Latino man and 3 unarmed African Americans. But human rights abuses also take place in immigration detention centers, where men, women, and children are detained in the course of following their dreams.
The United States is far from a model of democracy where human rights are respected. Even its citizens agree. To be black can cost you your life in this country.
In the United States, there are rights that are violated, and I believe that a lot of people have a lot of preconceived notions.
America jailed 25% of the world total people in jail. I mean, that's huge. I mean, America only accounts only 5% of the world population, but the people they put in jail, especially those people are African Americans.
To be black can cost you your life in this country. Every 28 hours, an African American is killed by a vigilante or by law enforcement.
This is a moment in our country where we're really starting to re-engage the systems which reproduce racial injustice, and policing is sort of at the forefront of that today. In the past, it was Jim Crow, and before that, it was slavery.
Racism and police brutality aren't the only cases of abuse by US authorities. The recent Senate report on torture revealed more.
Renditions where we were kidnapping people out of countries and then taking them to secret locations where they were held without access to lawyers. They were tortured, maybe using waterboarding and other methods. And this is fairly well spelled out in this report that was released by the Senate.
While the United States has signed the United Nations Convention Against Torture and the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, in its immigration detention centres, these do not apply. Human rights advocacy organisations emphasise that a common tool for these abuses is the main media outlets, which, as the civil rights activist Malcolm X used to say, side with the oppressor and not with the oppressed.
Francesca Manuele, Washington DC, Telesur.